Showcase Miami weekly market update here is right here. Jason Smith, Keller Williams, Coral Gables office. All right, folks, today we'll be focusing on Coral Gables single family homes, non-waterfront. See what you can get for your money with Coral Gables single family, non-waterfront. So allow me to go ahead. As you know, this is a series that we do every week on this YouTube channel, and we focus on a different neighborhood each week. So feel free to let us know any neighborhood that you'd like us to analyze. So here we go. Going to take you right now to trend graphics. I think you see my screen right over here. So basically this shows Coral Gables, single family is what we're looking for, just single family in Coral Gables, between $0 and $1 million. And you'll notice here that it's 3.7 months of inventory in June 2024 just passed. That means it's a seller's market, seller's advantage. And anything under 6 months, seller's advantage. Anything over 6 months is a buyer's advantage. And how do they calculate that? Basically, there's 93 homes between $0 and $1 million available right now in Coral Gables. And there's 25 that sold in the dark green here, 25 sold. So 93 divided by 25 comes out to 3.7. It would take 3.7 months to sell these 93 homes if nothing else came on the market. So just an idea for you of what's happening there in that market. But as we move on here, we'll go to some different price points. But Zyrel, can you go ahead and play our newest listing here in Coral Gables? Show the drone video for that property. Thank you so much. So here's one we just listed a few days ago, Nettie Diza from our office. 3-bedroom, from our team, I should say. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. As you can see, it's in Coral Gables. 13,000 square foot lot. Nice ranch style, no stairs, which is so popular these days to have no stairs to negotiate. Big yard, mango tree right there, 1/3 of an acre about. And here gives you an idea how far it is from Miracle Mile. Beautiful street and restaurants, the signature street of the commercial district for Coral Gables. You can see the beautiful Biltmore Estate built in the 1920s. It's an amazing golf course resort property right here in the heart of Coral Gables. Close to Granada Golf Course, and little 9-hole golf course. Shops at Merrick Park, you're very close by. They have all these named, very high-end brands that have their stores there. University of Miami, world famous, just 3 miles away. So it's a really, really beautiful area here at Coral Gables. And this one just hit the market for $2,050,000. And the idea behind that listing right there is that you can update it and create add value, create a much more expensive home by updating that home on that beautiful 1/3 acre lot. So now as we move forward, I'm going to show you the next price point that's available for Coral Gables. So allow me to show you, we've seen 0 to $1 million, what's available. And at the moment right now, I'll just show you the top of the market. Again, this is non-waterfront. Top of the market would be Journey's End, which is actually under contract right now. There is an offer on the table for this one. They were asking 22 million, and there's an offer. Let's see what this agent's photos look like for this beautiful listing. Gorgeous estate. Asking price was 22 million. So that's the top of the market for a non-waterfront property. Now let's see what one can get. And that was on how big land? That was on 2 acres almost of land. It's just shy of 2 acres. Now let's take a look to see what is the lowest, what's available in Coral Gables. Here's one, 702 Guabadia, and 840 is the asking price. It's available right now. It's a 2-bedroom home. This is the lowest price available for a single family in Coral Gables at the moment. Gives you an idea what you can get for your money in our area here, right? Okay. And there's one more, which is charming, really, not built in 1933. So very, very, very historic property. I don't know if it's zoned historic, but it's made of coral rock. They're called the Coral Rock Cottages, with charming little bungalows. You can see it was built in 33, but nicely refreshed and updated. Unique property, really unique. So it looks like they've done a condo conversion and converted these to individual unit. This is so epitomizes Coral Gables. with the landscaping, the architecture made of coral rock, which one is no longer allowed to do. Amazing. This is Miami history for you right here, folks. 33 is very historical for our part of the world here in Miami, and this represents that. As a matter of fact, I went to see one of the oldest houses in Coral Gables, the oldest house in Coral Gables, built in the 1890s last week. And that was just, predates this one by just about 30 years or so. So there you have an idea. The $2,646 per square foot for the most expensive one in Journey's End, which is currently under contract. And then that little bungalow that I just showed you, the cottage, the Coral Rock, is 1,077 per square feet. And then the other one on Boabadilla that I showed you is $882 per square foot. So now if we go back to trend graphic, we've seen $0 to $1 million. It's a seller's market, 3 months or so of inventory. What happens if we look at 1 million to 2 million? That shows us that it is 2.5 months of inventory. So it's a seller's market here because it's less than 6 months. Last year, it was 1.6 months. So still a seller's market, although not as strong a seller's market as last year in the 1 to 2 million Coral Gables single family homes. Now let's take a look at the 2 to 4 million range, see what that's looking like. So seller's market, Coral Gables so far looking super strong in terms of seller advantage, seller's market. Now we're looking at 2 to 4 million. It's more of a neutral market, closer now to 6 months of inventory. What was it last year at this time? Last year, 3.3 months was a seller's market 1 year ago. So you're starting to see a little bit more opportunity in the 2 to 4 million range. Now let's see 4 million to 6 million. I would imagine that's more of a seller's market. My assumption. Let's take a look to make sure. We got 4 to 5 million. Let's go 4 to 7.5. Let's see what that shows. I'm sure it's going to be more than 6 months. And we're showing 9.8 months. So it's a buyer market in the Gables, single family, from 4 to 7.5 million. And if we go 7.5 million and above, what are we seeing here? No limit. Again, this is non-waterfront, single family. And you're looking at 8.2 months of inventory in the 7.5 and above. So it's a buyer's market, slight buyer's market. Last year, it was 29, almost 3 years of inventory last year for that price range. So there you have it. That's an update on Coral Gables single family. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to our channel so we can get you more of this valuable content and know which neighborhoods you would like us to analyze next. And you can reach us right here at this number. Text or call Jason. Have a great day. Take care. See you next week.